Hello, denizens of YouTube. I am Despair here, and I have decided that I will be streaming some gameplay from one of my old favorite games. It's been around for around 10 years now, as they are having their 10-year anniversary celebration and have been doing so for a number of months now. Now, I am sorely behind on DLC content for this game. There's been a number of times where I've gone on hiatus. If I had been consistent in my gameplay, I'm fairly certain I'd be around level 1500 or so by now. Unfortunately, because of my lacking, I am lingering behind at a unfortunate 270. Been embarrassing since I've been around the game since launch. However, we are going to go ahead and dive back into the game after the most recent hiatus. We are doing so with the Necrom DLC. Now, Necrom has not been in a Elder Scrolls title physically since the game that started it all with Arena. So, something of a big deal. It's also severely important to Dark Elf culture as a necropolis city known for having buried and honored dead from all of the major houses of Morrowind. So it's one of the few cities where all of the houses kind of get along because, well, they kind of have to, out of respect for their ancestors. Which, depending on how invested in Elder Scrolls lore you are, you might know that ancestors are very important part of traditional Dunmerry worship. So, without further ado, let's get on over to Necrom. Now, I wasn't sure where to start with this DLC. For fear of spoilers, to be entirely honest, but I suppose if you're looking at videos like this, you don't really care too much about spoilers to begin with. But, because of my initial concerns, we are starting a little ways into the plotline. So we will not be starting the DLC from the very beginning. If you'd like, feel free to comment below and let me know, and I will go ahead and replay the introduction to this DLC with an alternative character. Now the important part is remembering where the fuck I left off the last time I was playing this DLC. Go to Telvara in Alt Isra. I believe I went to the wrong racetrack, and I believe Isra is over on this side of the Telvanni Peninsula. Oops.
To fall off.
Yes, I have a dwarven spider that I can ride. Quite fun. Oh, wrong button. There we go. We are.
My master wants you to convey this message to Master Shelreni. The Assembly will not tolerate threats or coercion.
These rumors disturb the other masters. Shelreni must moderate her ambition before the Assembly takes action.
I will relay your concerns to Master Shelreni. Forget what you heard, stranger. Master Shelreni cares not what the other masters think of her, or how difficult she makes things for me. So, what brings you to Telvara, the Tower of the Telvanni Mouths? Master Shelreni never comes to Aldisra. Telvanni masters rarely do. I expect she is at her tower Telbaro, but I would be a poor mouth indeed if I let you pester her at home without asking what business you have with her. Ah. Master Shelreni doesn't discuss her work with me. Very well. Take the Telbaro insignia from my office. You'll need it to unlock the wards. Otherwise, you'll never get through the cavern to reach the tower. She takes it. My office is through the north door and the insignia is behind my desk. Use it to unlock the wards in the cavern, or you'll never reach the tower. Telbaro is hard to find. Look for the cavern of the tower east of Old Isra. The tower is inside. A better question is, do I think you are an assassin? Or do I even care? If you aren't, there's no danger. If you are, well, Master Shelreni can protect herself. Beyond that, I'm not sure my master and I are still on the same path.
Okay, so we have some reading content here. Let's see. New session, first entry. An unpleasant conversation with Mouth Sarusa today. She informed me that her master requires Master Shelreni to stop directing spies and scrying devices against other house masters. I denied any such intrusions, but Mouth Sarusa's brushed aside my protests. Bear with me on this one, guys. I am not the most visually adept. Definitely need glasses. The second entry. More trouble. The Assembly of Masters is considering a new bylaw requiring members to disclose all bargains, compacts, and alliances with any people or entities outside of House Telvanni. I do not know how I will tell Master Shelreni the news. Also worth mentioning, I did eat some bad food earlier. Hopefully my gassiness is not picking up on the mic, but if it is, I apologize. Anyway, third entry. As I feared, the new rule is designed to expose Master Shelreni's private dealings. I relayed her denials to my colleagues, Mouth Delvey. then called for a vote of censure, which I could not deflect. Master Shalreni will not be pleased. Fourth entry. I received more bills from Alavelis, the Dust Sabers, and the strange requests from someone who referred to themselves only as Blight Crown. I will pay them, of course. Master Shalreni has granted me access to enough funds to cover these expenses. But what is she up to with these different endeavors? And why has she increased security at Talbaro? The new wards that require a special insignia to unlock seem like overkill to me. The fifth entry. I cannot fucking read what that word says. Oh. Still no response from Master Shalreni. I must give the assembly some reply on her behalf. But what? They will accept no more denials or delays. She really is making my job more difficult with every passing day. Latest entry. Finally, we're almost done with this. At last, a reply from Master Shalreni. Of course, it is utterly impractical. She demands a formal bearing of her peers at Ald Isra. I fear she is planning something terrible, but what am I to do? As her mouth, I must continue to do as she instructs, and work toward her best interests. Oh, how I wish I was in league with any other master at this point in time. Well. What do y'all think? What do y'all think Master Shalreni's cooking, huh? Oh dear, more reading. At least this one's not as long. Vabdru. I must say I was disappointed by your last letter. A mouth must keep the politics of Ald Isra from interfering with their master's more important work. If I must address the frivolous concerns of my rivals, what purpose do you serve? If they continue to insist that I am in fact doing something wrong, which is impossible under Telvanni customs and traditions, then have them call for a conclave. Once that occurs, I will deal with my rivals once and for all. In the meantime, or better, if you disappoint me again, I'll skin you alive and turn you into a fur-lined cloak. Master Shalreni. Well, she seems lovely. Alrighty, let's see here.
You know how I get when it's too bumpy.
Also worth mentioning, my Dark Elf voice impersonation is not the best in the world. But if y'all want to hear me voice my character's lines, by all means, let me know. It's a new channel. We're fleshing out what all we do here. I'm open to ideas. And I don't know where the fuck I'm going. Let's see. Where's the compass telling me to go? So I'm gonna go this way. I feel like I misled my compass. Map. No, I'm going the right way, apparently. I think. Yeah, okay. Yep, we're good.
Street urchin golden rule. Never pass up an unattended pack.
Welcome the ingredients. Don't mind if I do. One moment. Forgot to set something active. Oh, okay, that's fine. Yeah, we'll just leave it as is. Something trying to fight me? No. Just nature. Doing nature things. Why is there still no map marker? It's so weird. No, we're doing this the old-fashioned way. During a time when map markers didn't exist. In true Morrowind fashion, ironically. And now that I think about it, I think I was at a point earlier in this quest line where I had actually already met this Master Shelrani person. Memory serves, she wound up stealing another Telvanni Magister's soul. I think I have his soul gem somewhere. Do I? Pretty sure I have his soul gem somewhere. Maybe not. This is a neat trick, though. Okay. I've been here before. I remember these sigils. Don't remember what the fuck to do with them though. I'll figure it out. I was going to try to kill me yet. Maybe that guy cleared him out. There we go. Oh yeah, okay. I remember now. Good boy, more reading. Let's see. Dust Sabers. Master Shelrani has erected a new arcane barrier to ward the entrance to the Tower of Talbaro. Remain vigilant, as these wards are temporary until she has time to conjure something more permanent and durable. Note, only those of you authorized to enter the tower, of which are precious few, will need a Talbaro insignia to temporarily unlock the wards long enough to gain entry. Without an insignia, approach the tower entrance at your own risk. The 4 locks are situated throughout the tower cavern. Dusk Captain Xenthus. Okay, now I remember what I'm supposed to do with those sigils. Cool. Oh yeah, I get to fight something now. Cool. Oof. Come on. Why is it not letting me? Oh. There we go. It's being dumb because another player interacted with it before me and it had to refresh itself. MMO logic. one. No, let's walk from earlier. Cool. Now go inside the tower. Oh, hello.
Meln is in my power, Torvasad. He'll unlock the Black Book soon enough.
He's better, Jerry. We need to write him within the tormenting eye, or else all is for naught.
Tell the princes, I'll uphold my end of the bargain. I expect them to uphold theirs.
I have no time for Black Book when I return, or else.
Over here! Quickly, before Shelreni comes back! I see you were able to follow the clues I left in my tower. But you took your sweet time. I can't defy Shelreni much longer. If we're going to get out of here and keep me from complying with that lying murderer, you must do exactly as I say. My spirit is bound to the soul gem Shelreni used to capture me. Disentangling the connection will require more time and expertise than you have. So simply take the gem and leave. Without me, she may never be able to unlock my Black Book. Shelreni took the Black Book with her, but without my help, she'll have to unriddle it page by page. The labor of days or weeks, not hours, if she can even accomplish it. She's too fond of the easy path to power. It will be her undoing someday. She doesn't need it at all. She's in league with a Dremora, Torvasad, and a pair of Daedric princes. There's apparently a rite contained within the book they want her to cast. In return, they'll give her what she wants. Control of House Telvanni.
Oh, here's that soul gem I was talking about.
With the gem in your possession, I can come and go as I please. Now use that portal and let's go. Yes, this will do nicely. Let's discuss our arrangement, my chariot of flesh and bone. Being dead and incorporeal isn't how I plan to spend eternity. But being with you is 1,000 times better than remaining in Shalreni's clutches. And we delayed her plans for my black book. Now, tell me about your dealings with Hermaeus Mora. So, end of the world stuff. Well, that's something interesting at least. Obviously, you're going to need the help of a Telvanni Magister. Luckily, you have me. Let me conjure up a small reward for my old vault. A stipend for services rendered. Now, mind you keep my gem on you at all times. I can't help you save the world or advise you on matters of import if I'm not on your person. Unless I manifest, only you can hear me. Oh, and I can lend you certain abilities, such as my ghost sight. It's an improvement on the ocular lens you used in my tower. I created a spell to produce the same effect without any need of a crude focus. Turns out, it works even better now that I'm dead. My black book, The Tormenting Eye, contains many secrets. Ghost sight was one of them. With it, I can expand your senses, allow you to see the hidden, the imperceivable, the unseen. I have no doubt it will prove important in the tasks ahead of us. Tossed in your pack? I expect you to find a nice silk pouch for my gem at the first opportunity. Now, let's be off.
We discovered much here, and gained a valuable ally. Even though Master Shalreni took possession of the Black Book, Fate's threads still lead to 2 other locations. This thread led us to a powerful ally, the spirit of a Telvanni Magister. And we learned that a Telvanni Master aids our enemies, and plans to use one of Hermaeus Mora's own Black Books against him. The plot against Apocrypha becomes clearer, Proxy.
Here's a good way to get you guys a little bit more caught up with what's going on with this plot line here.
A prudent request. I shall provide what details I can, but I know little more than you do. Local history and politics are not my usual area of study. Which location would you like to know more about? Necrom serves as a center for the ancient Dunmer practice of ancestor worship, a strange custom. The monks of the necropolis, called the Keepers of the Dead, tend the catacombs beneath the city. They guide the faithful in venerating their forebears. Olivalis is a minor settlement whose only claim to fame is its malachite quarry, a glass mine, as the Dunmer refer to it. That thread of fate vibrates with particular intensity. What you shall find there, I cannot say, but I urge caution, Proxy. Necrom serves as a center for the ancient Dunmer practice of ancestor. Olivalis is a minor settlement whose only claim to fame is its mouth.
Okay, well, there y'all go. A little bit of a summary of what the casts ahead of us are in regards to. So, we're gonna go ahead and conclude this video here, and I will ask this of my audience here. Where should we go next? To Alavalis or to the Necrom Necropolis? Until next time, I bid you all adieu.